Hello, my name is Jake Prophet, and I will be doing my speech on exercising today. Um, so obviously, some of you guys may have tried exercising before and working out on your free time, or maybe not. But I'm sure most of you who have experienced an extent of like having trouble keeping up that routine or pushing yourself harder, even after like a long time of going to the gym. I myself have experienced this. And through research, I found that working out with others has been a huge beneficial area for a lot of different people. Um, Being able to work out with others allows you to push yourself harder, maintain your routine longer, and also just work out more safely. Um, I find myself credible to make those claims just because I've done the research as well as having been working out for almost 3 years now. I've also worked at a gym and done personal training in my free time. So um, these are my visual aids here. If it will go. First, I'm going to go and talk about how working out with others can help you with routines. My first thing is a data uh, study by NBC News by Brianna Stein Hilber, who found that 95% of people who worked out with others um, continued their weight loss journey and didn't give up. So 95% of people who did their journey with someone else stuck with it to the end. Another avenue is that people who work out with others tend to skip less and work out more. Um, it's hard to cancel on on plans, with people, and it's a lot easier to skip out on plans with yourself. As well as a big thing with working out with others is that you can kind of see those people around you as motivation. You see someone else working out, you want to work out too, you know? So, especially if it's someone like kind of with you, it feels weird to be like someone who's with someone who's working out and not working out or something like that. So that can be a huge motivator with working out or being around other people that are working out. Um, let's see. Uh, my next point is that ability for working out with other people to push you to work harder. Working out with other people often leads to better work in the gym, more efficient work. This was found by, or at least my research led me to a Business Insider article by Gabby Landsverk, which had an interview in it with Daniel Lieberman, who was a Harvard researcher. He researched and found out that working out with others was just more fun, and just that small factor caused people to often push more weight and just work out more efficiently. Um, he also found that this was a huge factor because people often had trouble with working out and pushing themselves because of natural instincts. Lieberman found that that a huge gatekeeping thing for people that are trying to work out is that they have this natural. A lot of people just have natural instincts to maintain energy, just like a natural instinct of being human. So kind of expending a lot of energy, like something like working out would have, is very taxing, and so naturally we avoid that because our instincts tell us to conserve as much energy as possible. And Lieberman kind of found that to be a huge factor in what kind of hurts the long-term ability for people to work out. And to go against this, he kind of brings up the fact that the Kohler effect, because I think that's how it's pronounced, kind of helps negate this. The Kohler effect is the effect of like seeing someone do something with you pushes you to go harder or work harder. And it's kind of just the instinctual idea of competition. So another reason that working out with someone causes you to do better work in the gym is because of this Kohler effect that makes you want to do better, makes you want to almost compete with them. So that's also a big factor that Lieberman found in his research. Finally, we're going to be talking about safety in the gym and how working out with people makes it a whole lot safer. This one, I cannot stress less. Research finds this almost immediately, and after going to the gym for 3 years and working out with people is a huge safety factor. A big part of open gyms, at least, is that a lot of workouts are made for 2 people. It sounds kind of weird, but a lot of workouts have you placing weight above your head, over your chest, and just carrying a lot of weight and free weight that whenever you drop it, it doesn't really have anywhere to go. So a lot of workouts are made with a person working out in mind, and then a spotter that has a specific place either behind them or near them that can kind of be there to help them whenever they might not be able to pick that weight up. Another aspect is that, especially with personal training, working out with others can allow you to just learn how to do workouts more efficiently. Personal trainers and just people around the gym will go out of their way to kind of show you how to do something more safely. Holding a bar in the wrong spot can be the difference between a sprained hand, a broken arm, or just a good workout, So that's something that working out with another person can definitely affect. And then finally, a big thing is health risks. If you're someone like me who has some heart problems, or even if you just are a little older or prone to certain things when you're working out, it can be very intense. If it's hot out, you could be sweating a lot. You never know if you're gonna have something like heat stroke, if you're gonna pass out, if you're gonna have a heart problem act up. I've seen this happen in the gym while I've worked there, while I've been there, while I've trained there, and it's just nice to have someone near you that maybe knows what could go on, as well as know how to deal with that issue. So next I have some examples of those 2-person workouts. This is a bench press. Here we can see a spotter and the person lifting the weight. This is a military press. We have the person holding the weight here, and then behind him is his spotter, so that if he accidentally drops that weight or does too much weight, he doesn't drop it right on his head and get some really major injuries, because people have died in the gym. And also, just so you know, it doesn't break any equipment. It's just safer for both people involved. And then over here is somebody squatting, very, very heavy weight, and he's got a spotter right behind him to make sure he doesn't fall down. So in conclusion, working out with another person can be beneficial to almost anybody. It allows you to work out more safely. It allows you to work out harder and more efficiently, and it allows you to kind of maintain those long-term goals that you have and stick with it for as long as you can.